The silent epidemic. Are you missing the key to unlocking your vitality after 40? Chapter 1. The unspoken struggle and a surprising solution. Let's be honest, it's a conversation most men would rather avoid. Yet, for a staggering number of men over 40, the private struggle with erectile dysfunction is a silent reality. Some studies indicate that by age 40, around 40% of men experience some form of erectile dysfunction, and that number climbs to nearly 70% by age 70. But what if the answer to reclaiming your vitality wasn't a quick fix pill, but a fundamental shift in understanding how your body operates? What if a single natural nutrient, taken at a specific time, could not only enhance your potency, but also unlock deeper, more restorative sleep and reignite the energy you thought was gone for good? This isn't about miracle cures or fleeting promises. It's about delving into the intricate dance of your body's systems, a symphony of hormones, circulation, and nerve signals, all profoundly influenced by the quality of your sleep. Imagine your body as a garden. You can water a plant with wilting leaves, but if the soil is depleted, it will never truly thrive. We're here to talk about enriching the soil, creating a foundation of health from which everything else can flourish. For men over 60, the challenge intensifies. You're often facing a trio of age-related changes: a natural decline in testosterone, a diminished capacity for deep, restorative sleep, and a less efficient circulatory system. These factors can create a vicious cycle. Poor sleep disrupts hormone balance, hormonal imbalances impact sexual function, and the resulting stress and loss of confidence can lead to even worse sleep. The good news? This cycle can be broken. Modern research is illuminating how specific nutrients, when taken at night, can work in harmony with your body's natural rhythms to restore balance and vitality. Forget the fear and confusion. You deserve clear, science-backed solutions that empower you to take control of your health. These challenges are not a reflection of failure, but a natural part of the aging process that can be managed with knowledge and proactive care. In this journey together, we'll uncover the science behind a crucial vitamin, its powerful connection to your nighttime physiology, and the practical steps you can start taking tonight to unlock better sleep, renewed energy, and unshakable confidence. Chapter 2. The Sleep-Testosterone Connection, your body's overnight repair crew. Many men are surprised to learn that testosterone is far more than just a sex hormone. Think of it as the foreman of your body's overnight repair crew. Just as a road crew needs the quiet, uninterrupted hours of the night to repave a busy street, your body requires deep, restorative sleep to replenish its testosterone levels. When this process is disrupted, the consequences are felt far beyond the bedroom. Landmark research has starkly illustrated this connection. One study revealed that even a single week of sleeping only 5 hours per night reduced young, healthy men's testosterone levels by a staggering 10 to 15%. To put that into perspective, that's the equivalent of aging 10 to 15 years in just 7 days, simply from a lack of sleep. Now, consider how much more delicate this balance becomes in your 60s. When you're already experiencing the natural, age-related decline in testosterone production. The timing of testosterone release is also critical. Your body releases this vital hormone in pulses throughout the night, with the largest surge occurring during the initial hours of deep sleep. If you're struggling with insomnia, frequent nighttime urination, or restless legs, you may be robbing your body of this crucial window for testosterone recovery. It's no wonder that so many men report a noticeable drop in energy, libido, and erectile function after a night of poor sleep. It's like trying to charge your smartphone with a faulty charger that keeps cutting out. No matter how long you leave it plugged in, the battery never reaches its full capacity. Similarly, when your deep sleep is fragmented, your testosterone battery remains half empty, regardless of how well you eat or exercise. This is where the stress hormone, cortisol, enters the picture. Sleep deprivation triggers a rise in cortisol, which directly suppresses testosterone production. So, not only does poor sleep hinder your body's ability to produce testosterone, but it also elevates a hormone that actively works against it. The key takeaway here is undeniable. Prioritizing sleep is not an optional luxury. It is a fundamental requirement for maintaining potency and vitality, especially after 60. By introducing specific nutrients at night, we're not just aiming for a quicker path to sleep, we're protecting your body's intricate hormonal rhythm. By supporting deep, quality sleep, we empower your body to naturally restore testosterone, which in turn supports your sexual health and overall vigor. Chapter 3: Melatonin, more than just a sleep aid. When most people hear melatonin, they picture a simple over-the-counter sleep aid. But melatonin is far more than a natural sedative. It's a powerful hormone produced by your pineal gland in response to darkness. And for men over 60, its influence extends far beyond initiating sleep. Emerging research suggests that melatonin plays a significant role in sexual health, nitric oxide signaling, and even prostate function. Studies have shown that melatonin interacts with the testes, helping to regulate testosterone production and protecting the cells from oxidative stress. Furthermore, research highlights melatonin's ability to improve the function of endothelial cells, which form the inner lining of your blood vessels. This is crucial because healthy endothelial cells are responsible for releasing nitric oxide, a key molecule for achieving an erection. Think of nitric oxide as the green light that signals blood to flow into the penis. Without it, potency is impossible. Melatonin helps keep this signaling system functioning optimally by protecting the blood vessel lining. Emerging research also points to melatonin's potential protective effects on prostate tissue, suggesting it may help lower inflammation and improve urinary symptoms in men with benign prostatic hyperplasia. While more research is needed, this highlights an additional benefit of maintaining healthy melatonin levels. The reality is that melatonin production naturally declines with age. By the time you reach your 60s, your levels may be half of what they were in your 20s. This doesn't mean every man should rush to take high doses of melatonin. For some, a low dose, typically 1 to 3 milligrams, taken 30 to 60 minutes before bed, can be beneficial. It's about supporting your body's natural rhythm, not overwhelming it. A practical approach is to create a melatonin-friendly evening routine. Dim your lights, avoid screens for at least an hour before bed, and if your doctor agrees, consider a small dose of melatonin as part of your nightly ritual. By doing so, you're sending a clear signal to your body that it's time to shift into deep rest, creating the optimal environment for testosterone renewal, vascular repair, and the cultivation of sexual vitality. Chapter 4: Vitamin D, the sunshine hormone for masculine health. Commonly known as the sunshine vitamin, vitamin D is most often associated with bone health. However, for men over 60, it functions more like a hormone, wielding significant influence over testosterone levels, vascular health, immune balance, and even mood stability, all of which are cornerstones of both potency and overall vigor. A growing body of research underscores this connection. Studies have shown that men with adequate vitamin D levels have significantly higher testosterone compared to those who are deficient. Furthermore, vitamin D deficiency is linked not only to low testosterone, but also to a higher incidence of erectile dysfunction. This is because vitamin D supports the health of the endothelial cells, the lining of our blood vessels that are crucial for producing nitric oxide. As we've discussed, healthy blood flow is the foundation of a strong erection. The timing of when you take vitamin D can also be important. As a fat-soluble vitamin, it's best absorbed with a meal containing healthy fats. While many doctors recommend taking it in the morning or midday to mimic sun exposure, some emerging evidence suggests that for men who have difficulty sleeping, nighttime supplementation may indirectly support melatonin rhythms. This is because vitamin D plays a role in regulating the body's circadian system, our internal clock that governs both sleep and hormone release. Another crucial aspect is mood. Low vitamin D levels are often associated with fatigue, irritability, and a low mood. Depression and low testosterone frequently go hand in hand, and both can significantly diminish a man's sexual vitality. By restoring vitamin D levels, you can often see an improvement not just in testosterone, but in mood and energy as well, creating a positive feedback loop: better sleep, improved mood, and stronger potency. Think of it this way: Trying to cultivate a garden in dry, depleted soil will yield poor results, no matter how good the seeds are. Vitamin D is like a nourishing rain, revitalizing the soil so that everything, hormones, circulation, and energy, can thrive. A simple blood test can determine your vitamin D levels, and if they are low, your doctor can recommend the appropriate dosage. Taking it in the evening with a healthy dinner containing fats like olive oil, salmon, or avocado can support both absorption and your body's nightly rhythm. This isn't about reversing the clock, but about providing your body with a fundamental tool it needs to function optimally, keeping your testosterone, sleep, and potency in sync. Chapter 5. Magnesium, the relaxation mineral for uninterrupted vitality. If there's one mineral that deserves more attention in men's health, particularly after the age of 60, it's magnesium. Often referred to as the relaxation mineral, magnesium is involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in the body. Yet a significant portion of older adults are deficient. This is critically important for potency, vigor, and deep sleep because magnesium directly influences nerve function, muscle relaxation, stress hormone control, and the dilation of blood vessels necessary for an erection. Research has linked magnesium supplementation to improved sleep quality, especially in older adults with insomnia. Studies have also revealed that men with higher magnesium levels tend to have higher testosterone levels. When it comes to erections, magnesium plays a supportive role in nitric oxide synthesis, the pathway that allows for free blood flow into the penis. Without sufficient magnesium, blood vessels can remain constricted, and the smooth muscle relaxation required for an erection is impaired. Imagine magnesium as the oil that keeps the gears of a machine running smoothly. Without it, the gears grind, squeak, and eventually seize. In the body, this translates to tense muscles, restless nights, and poor blood vessel function. With adequate magnesium, the system operates with ease. Sleep deepens, stress hormones decrease, and erections are more easily achieved. Magnesium also plays a crucial role in regulating cortisol, the stress hormone. Chronically elevated cortisol disrupts both sleep and testosterone production. By calming the body's stress response system at night, magnesium facilitates a shift into restorative deep sleep and fosters a hormonal environment that is more conducive to testosterone production. Excellent dietary sources of magnesium include dark leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and whole grains. However, as we age, our gut's ability to absorb magnesium can decrease, and certain medications can lead to increased losses. This is why supplementation may be necessary. Forms like magnesium glycinate and citrate are often well tolerated at night, promoting relaxation without causing digestive issues. Consider taking magnesium about an hour before bed, perhaps with a light snack or a warm cup of herbal tea. This simple ritual can signal to your body that it's time to unwind. Many men report not only falling asleep faster, but also experiencing fewer nighttime awakenings. Over time, this consistent, deeper sleep allows testosterone levels to stabilize and vascular function to improve, both of which are essential for potency and vigor. Remember, the goal is to work with your body's natural rhythms. Magnesium, taken at night, supports the very systems that men over 60 need most: sleep, hormones, and circulation. IB. Chapter 6, the vascular connection, circulation is king. While hormones and sleep are crucial pieces of the puzzle, we can't ignore the fundamental role of circulation. At its core, an erection is a vascular event. It happens when blood vessels dilate, allowing a rush of blood into the penile tissue, where it becomes trapped, creating firmness. Without a healthy circulatory system, even optimal testosterone levels can't guarantee a strong erection. This is why men with conditions like diabetes, high blood pressure, or atherosclerosis often struggle with erectile dysfunction, even if their hormone levels are normal. The key molecule that orchestrates this process is nitric oxide, which is produced by the lining of your blood vessels. Nitric oxide signals the smooth muscles of the penile arteries to relax, allowing blood to flow in. In fact, erectile dysfunction is often considered an early warning sign of underlying vascular disease, sometimes appearing years before a heart-related issue. Your erection, in essence, is a window into the health of your entire vascular system. So, how do sleep and the nutrients we've discussed fit into this picture? During deep sleep, your body goes to work repairing the endothelial cells that produce nitric oxide. Nutrients like melatonin, vitamin D, and magnesium all play a supportive role in this process. Melatonin acts as an antioxidant, protecting these cells from damage. Vitamin D enhances their responsiveness, and magnesium helps the smooth muscles relax so that nitric oxide can do its job effectively. When taken together at night, these nutrients provide your body with the tools it needs to heal and restore your blood vessels while you sleep. Think of it like a dam. If the dam is cracked and clogged, water flow is restricted. Similarly, if the lining of your blood vessels is unhealthy, erections will be weak. But with consistent overnight repairs, blood can flow with strength and reliability. It's also important to note that nitric oxide production naturally declines with age, a process that begins in our 40s and accelerates into our 60s. This is why many men notice that their erections aren't as firm or reliable as they once were. However, this decline is not irreversible. Lifestyle factors, including quality sleep, regular exercise, and a healthy diet, can boost nitric oxide availability. A practical tip is to combine nightly nutrient support with daily habits that promote healthy circulation. Brisk walking, deep breathing exercises, and pelvic floor exercises can all encourage better blood flow. When you add targeted nutrients like magnesium, vitamin D, or melatonin at night, you're reinforcing these daytime efforts by giving your blood vessels the resources they need to heal and regenerate while you sleep. The big picture is this: potency is not just about testosterone or desire, it's about the health of your vascular system. The nightly window of repair, supported by the right nutrients, is one of the most powerful yet often overlooked strategies for men over 60 to preserve their vigor and confidence. Chapter 7: Your Nightly Ritual for Restoration, a Practical Action Plan. We've covered a lot of ground, from the intricate dance of sleep and testosterone to the vital roles of melatonin, vitamin D, magnesium, and circulation. Now let's distill this knowledge into a simple, actionable plan that you can start tonight. In your 60s and beyond, your body doesn't bounce back as quickly as it once did. It needs clear signals and the right resources to carry out its overnight repair work. Here's a straightforward, 4-step approach to creating a nightly ritual for restoration. Step 1. Set the stage for sleep. An hour before bed, begin to dim the lights and put away all screens. This allows your body's natural melatonin production to rise. If you and your doctor decide it's appropriate, consider a low-dose melatonin supplement, 1 band 3 mg, then 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime to support both sleep onset and the health of your blood vessels. Step 2. Ensure adequate vitamin D. If you're deficient, supplementing with vitamin D, sometimes taken with your evening meal, can help regulate your internal clock, support testosterone, and maintain vascular health. Since it's a fat-soluble vitamin, pairing it with healthy fats like olive oil, salmon, or avocado will improve absorption. Step 3. Embrace the power of magnesium. A form like magnesium glycinate or citrate taken an hour before bed can help lower stress hormones, relax blood vessels, and improve the quality of your sleep. Many men find that this single addition significantly reduces nighttime awakenings and restores a sense of morning vitality. Step 4. Practice good sleep hygiene. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Avoid caffeine in the afternoon and evening. If frequent urination is disrupting your sleep, limit your fluid intake for 2 hours before bed and discuss prostate-friendly strategies with your doctor. Together, these steps create a powerful synergy, aligning your hormones, blood vessels, and nervous system for optimal nighttime repair. This isn't about chasing a magic bullet or a complicated supplement regimen. It's about providing your body with the targeted tools it needs to thrive after 60. Think of it as empowering your body's overnight repair crew. Instead of leaving them with broken tools and low morale, you're giving them everything they need to restore your strength, potency, and vigor. Over time, this consistent nightly ritual can shift the narrative from one of decline to one of resilience. It's not about turning back the clock, but about aging with vitality and confidence. The most encouraging part is that this is not a costly or complex process. It's about restoring what your body is gradually losing at the very time of day it's naturally designed to heal. Chapter 8. The bigger picture, a holistic approach to lasting vitality. As we conclude, let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture. Sexual health, deep sleep, and vitality after 60 are not isolated issues. They are interwoven threads of the same fabric. When one thread frays, the others are weakened. But when you support these systems in concert, your body responds with remarkable resilience. The science is clear. A simple, consistent nightly ritual can set in motion a powerful repair process. Melatonin helps protect your blood vessels and resets your internal clock. Vitamin D supports testosterone and vascular balance. Magnesium calms the nervous system, lowers stress hormones, and deepens sleep. When used thoughtfully and at the right time, these nutrients are not quick fixes. They are the building blocks for long-term potency and vigor. It's important to remember that you are not alone in facing these challenges. Millions of men over 60 are navigating weaker erections, restless nights, and diminished energy. This is not a personal failure, it's a biological reality, and it is manageable. By giving your body the right tools, like targeted nutrients at night, you empower it to work with you, not against you. So, here is your call to action. Choose one small, manageable change to implement tonight. Perhaps it's dimming the lights an hour earlier, talking to your doctor about getting your vitamin D levels checked, or adding a magnesium supplement to your bedtime routine. Start with a single step. Over time, consistency will always triumph over intensity. Small nightly habits build into powerful, lasting results. You don't have to be at war with your body. You simply need access to good information that allows you to make confident, informed choices. That is the goal here, to provide you with evidence, clarity, and encouragement. Stay curious, stay informed, and most importantly, stay committed to your own well-being. Your nights can be restorative, your mornings can be strong, and your health can be nurtured at any age.